Good afternoon to you. Hope you are doing quite well on this Saturday. This is David Richard with Balancing the Triad, Body, Mind, and Spirit. Balancing the Triad, basically in simple terms, it's working on your health and wellness. All the areas, which is your body, mind, spirit, even though most of us don't quite know that yet. But it's taking all those, working on to make sure you're working good in all those areas, which in turn allows you to handle life challenges a little easier, like I did for myself. When I realized that the full importance of working my body, mind, spirit was I'd been already working on it, but when I went through simple procedure, woke up in ICU. Went back and got a health diagnosis. I'd prefer not to the following week, and then 8-hour surgery the week after that, and kind of handle all kind of with grace and ease. All right, so on to today's topic. This comes from a post I seen in social media yesterday. And basically it goes, when is it enough to no longer work on yourself? A friend, she and I met at a conference a number of years ago, happened to be part of the same company. The conference, convention, whatever it was for multiple companies. We just happened to work on the same one. And kind of kept in contact a little bit, but most, like a lot of people, were just social media. And now I know, since the time I've known her, I got a chance to know her online, and I've seen the growth she's done. She's worked on herself. She's worked in different areas of her body, her mind, and her spirit. She just got to celebrate a bit of a milestone, made 15 years in her career. And when she did it, when she first started her first class for this, she was the only female in the class. So she's a female in a dominated field, and because of that, she was on a magazine cover a year or two ago. And she just got another job related to her exact same field, but it's more of a summertime, part-time gig to help out more with the public. And she's the only female that's done that. So she's worked on herself. And the post came up about a friend of hers asking her, when's enough? She's going, what are you talking about? And it's definitely something I would have to ask to make sure about what are you talking about as well. And in regard, her friend was asking her when's enough to kind of keep working on herself to be a person, to be a better person. And my friend, she described it, she goes, she feels it's a way to figure out more who she is. And I kind of agree with that. So for me personally, what it comes down to is the statement. It goes, I think the friend was basically asking, is my interpretation of it, is that when's enough for you to stop working on yourself? What would be a reason you'd want to stop? One of the quotes, I haven't shared up on pages here, but it's a one over here on the computer, says, people always ask why I do it, and I'm wondering why they don't. And that kind of sums it up perfectly for me with kind of a bounce on the triad. Now, I'm not going to belittle someone if they choose not to, but I don't quite understand the reasoning not to. What would be a reason, in regard to the topic of is enough, that you would not want to work on yourself, to improve yourself as a human being? Yes, you can also work on certain skills for your job or whatever it is, but to work on yourself as a whole, as a human being, which in turn allows you to be a better son, daughter, brother, sister, husband, wife, mother, father, grandparent, aunt, or uncle, allows you to be a better friend, a better family member, a better worker. What would be a reason you wouldn't choose to do that? And I think with my friend, her friend asked her that because I'm taking a guess here that she's one that doesn't work on personal growth or development. And again, what would be a reason not to do that? And it doesn't take much effort. It just takes, if you watch me, we're talking about little baby steps. What can you do every day? One little steps to work on yourself. Go for a little walk, do some stretching, make some healthy food choices, start reading a book to educate yourself, watch a 10-minute video on a topic you don't know anything about. Be careful of the negativity you put inside. Spend some time out. All right, sorry, I didn't catch the time one of my alarms went off there. But yeah, what would be a reason not to work on yourself? That's definitely a concept, a state of mind I don't quite get. But yeah, that's kind of the topic here, is basically, when is it enough to not work on yourself? You appreciate where you are at. And there's more there. There's always a deeper layer to us. There's always a deeper layer that we can go in and learn about ourselves. Again, it's a question I keep asking over and over again because I don't have an answer for it. What would be a reason not to work on yourself? It doesn't mean you're not going to go deep dive in the first time. You work on it. You do a little bit. It's kind of like, if you want to say like an onion, you slowly peel back little layers at a time. You got things discovered out. You work on it. You figure out how it improves your life, how it makes it better. Okay, then go a little deeper. It's taking, again, those baby steps, those incremental baby steps to make your life better. And again, you're working on yourself to be better as a person. So that's kind of what I got for you. I found it interesting with the post yesterday. I made the comment on it that I said, to me, personal growth for development is a lifelong activity, or something like that. It's never ending. There's always another layer to yourself. You can always learn something more. And excuse me, it is lifelong. Yes, absolutely. Well, as long as you plan on living, that's about as long as you want to keep working on yourself. It doesn't have to be extreme, if you will. I mean, with exercise, you don't have to take. For some people, I think that I take mine to extremes with the training stuff that I do. But you got to do your own path. Your own path for working on your body might just be walking. It might be some stretching a little bit. With your learning, maybe it's just a new little skill. Maybe you want to learn how to do Facebook Live. Maybe you want to learn how to do some gardening a little bit better. Spirituality, connecting with nature, connecting with your family, connecting with yourself. It's a process. You figure out which one is important to you and you start taking the steps to work on it. That's one of the reasons I'm doing the videos, give you some ideas about what you can do for yourself. So, all right, anyways, just let me know your thoughts on that. Do you know a reason, or do you know a point when it's enough to stop working on yourself? To no longer try to get yourself better as a person? Because I don't. Most of the people, all the people I study and learn from, don't know it either. But everyone's got a different take on this. Everyone's got a different opinion on it. So let me know yours. Let me know your thoughts on that. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Hopefully stay cool. I know where I'm at. It should be triple digits here real soon. But take care. I'll catch you next time. Bouncing to you. Bye-bye.